Alright, how's everyone doing today? My name is Dino Hunter, and welcome to episode 10 of this Atomic Heart playthrough. In the last episode, we went to the first testing ground, and then this guy allowed me to teabag a few times. Totally didn't kill us like 4 times. I gave him a free colonoscopy, as you can see from the damage. And now we're gonna go into this place. Boy, that was a tough fight. I was not ready for a boss fight using just an electric pistol, but hey. That's just how it goes.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? You can really tell we're on the threshold of something really incredible. I just wish there weren't bodies all over the damn place.
The celebration will be held on Monday in honor of National Polymerization and the launch of Collective 2.0. All the highest-ranking members of the Communist Party will be here.
I can fix all this by then.
I certainly hope your optimism turns out to be justified.
It will, you'll see. I won't let Dr. Sechenov down again.
Okay, so I guess Collective 2.0 hasn't launched yet. That's probably for the best. What are these things?
More locked doors. Who the hell keeps locking everything? Whoever he is. I bet he's got a goddamn combination lock on the John at home.
These doors will be opened via a symbolic gesture during the ceremony.
Symbolic
okay.
how?
How do I do that?
The system of mirrors will focus beams of light on the model of our solar system hanging above the entrance.
I'll see what I can do.
There's uranium. Is that plutonium? Yeah. I don't think that has any part in this puzzle, but you know, this confetti is gonna really build up by the time I figure this out. Maybe I just pull it back. Oh, okay. Then that's locked.
Great. Mirror
Okay.
on the right is all set.
Guess I just had to pull it backwards. This one's a little tough. I can't reach it.
The mirror on the left isn't working.
Something is jamming the mechanism and preventing the mirror from ascending.
Got it. Looks like it's back to the basement for me.
Do I just jump down here? Okay, that was sick.
Entry. And a skull and crossbones. That's encouraging. Where am I?
The magnetic shock absorption system is located on this basement level. All the rooms here are full of mobile electromagnetic clusters.
I can use an EMP on him. It's not gonna kill me, is it?
Let's hope not, Comrade Major.
What? So I could get crushed by a falling wall of magnets?
Theoretically speaking, that shouldn't happen, but this is merely a hypothesis. I've never been here before.
Seriously? That's weird. Well, whatever.
I have a feeling we are going to die several times. Guess let's just, it's saving every
Comrade
time,
Major,
too.
have you made it to the VDNH?
Kinda.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm kinda almost there. I'm in the magnetic shock absorption chamber, looking for a way to unlock the entrance doors. Can you open them for me?
No, I can't. I don't have the skills. This is your responsibility.
Then get off my grill.
That was dangerously close. Oh, there's a body down there. Yeah. We're tough. Hey, do you get crushed?
Have you by any chance seen Oleg,
Depends on who Oleg is.
my partner? We worked here together. He kept saying these things would be the death of us. We even bet on who would be dismembered by magnets first. We got separated when everything went to shit, so I don't even know if I won.
What
What are the magnets even here for? Yeah.
What are they here for?
Well, magnetic absorption is used to eliminate all kinds of vibrations. They're a must when you have hazardous chemicals or a nuclear reactor in one room and Borovs drilling holes in another. In case of earthquakes, sinkholes, or faulty foundations. And to make sure all those pretty DNA spirals in the lobby, they don't get smashed in a freak accident. So what happened to Oleg?
You got me.
Oh, bummer. Well, the dad shouldn't bother the living. Mind your head.
Yeah, I don't know if you won or lost, and I don't know if there's a way for me to find that out. We'll probably run into Oleg later. Oh. Yes, that works. Alright. Unless there's loot over there. Doesn't look like it.
Saving data.
Nice try, bud.
What you staring at, you metal dipshit?
Could not agree more. Hey, what I said about your friend, I meant about you too. One of these locks? Oops. Oops. It's so easy on these puzzles to just undo all your hard work just because you're going fast. See if there's any robots here chilling. Oh, it's one of these puzzles again? The colors are not exactly my strong suit. Neither is talking to women, but that's not as useful in real life. Of course.
What's the point of this fucking maze anyway?
The magnetic shock absorption system was developed by scientists from Kiev Polytechnic University. It's a very complex and comprehensive device that alters its configuration according to the situation.
So it's plan B in case of a natural disaster.
Among other things. But it is first and foremost a trial run of the magnetic shock absorption system. Here, under Earth conditions, the system will be perfected so that it can be deployed in space.
Cool. Science is power. There's no denying it. But we still need to find a way past all these goddamn magnets.
I agree with you, buddy. I see this guy over here. Straight in the gut. Can I talk to— Are you Oleg?
We had hats, we had suits, we had boots. We didn't have a plane.
What are you talking about?
My partner and I is to service the magnets here. And each day we worried we might get grounded if we got careless. Wore rubber-treated pants, swallowed pills, put tinfoil under the hard hat, anything to avoid getting torn apart by the magnetic field.
But it was the robots that killed you.
Nah, come on, not the robots. It was poor judgment. We should have gotten weapons and body armor. You see, the problem wasn't the robots. It was lack of preparation. You should always know what's going to happen.
You can never be ready for everything.
God damn it, that's a miserable excuse. Take my advice. Never part with what you can use. Always think twice before wasting a bullet. Stay low and make short runs from one shelter to another. Never investigate anything unless absolutely necessary.
Following your advice would make life pretty damn dull.
Do what I did, and you're gonna live longer.
Look, there's a hole big enough in your logic to drive a truck through, but whatever.
Hey, did you die first or did your partner? Oh yeah, this robot totally killed him too. Or maybe this one. There's a chest in there, and then we can move on. Please give us good loot. Lots of ammo. We still don't have much ammo for the shotgun, which is surprising, considering how much ammo we're picking up. Let's see here. Oh, I have to go here. This looks like the one to use. Yeah. And then we go up to this spot. I just about jumped off.
Charles, what the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov? Why'd he have to cook this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective? Everything's ready.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 3826, and by extension, the polymerization of the Soviet Union.
What's the boss got to do with it? This is all Petrov's fault. He's the one who made the robots turn the facility into a heap of corpses.
I'm afraid Comrade Molotov doesn't care how many victims there are, but neither does Comrade Sechenov.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, Glove? The boss is doing everything he can to fix this.
To be precise, Comrade Major, it's you doing everything you can to fix this, not Dr. Sechenov.
But he's the one who sent me here.
But why did he do that? Think about it logically. Comrades Sechenov and Molotov both have something to gain from preventing information about this terrible malfunction becoming known to the rest of the world.
'Cause no one would believe that a handful of traitors are responsible for the whole thing. Everybody would think that Soviet robots are dangerous.
Quite right. But what conclusion should we draw from this? Only that hypothetically, Comrades Sechenov and Molotov should both have a vested interest in ending this nightmare as quickly as possible. Isn't that right?
Yeah? So what?
We're seeing a common everyday power struggle. Instead of going to the government and having troops sent to Facility 3826 to destroy the hostile robots, arrest Petrov, or end this in some other way, Dr. Sechenov is doing everything he can to conceal the tragedy from everyone, including the government.
You know, I am totally on the side with the Glove here. Sechenov seems like he is not the good guy here. Not that he's the bad guy, but I don't think he's the good guy. Looting time. So much ammo for guns we don't have. Is that more loot? The scanner is so weird. It's so weird. Are there any robots hiding? So we just have to make it to the door? I don't want to just hit this, 'cause what if we just zooms us up when we die? Okay, it didn't. That's good to know. Oh, it's different, okay. 2 different sets. So we can do this. Hit it on that. Okay. Do any of these actually hit the ceiling? Looks like this one does. Hey, buddy. Door's already open, so we just need to get there. This looks like the platform's gonna come just this way. Yes.
They can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility, such as the Argentum unit loyal to Sechenov. They could team up with combat robots and restore order in the blink of an eye. But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
But that's, I mean, crispy critters. I don't get it. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Stop
Because
saying
Dr.
that.
Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. Why do you think that is?
Because his enemies would take Collective away from him? Now, when everything's built and ready to go, and any asshole with a badge could run it.
Quite right. It's all done. Just fix the malfunction and press a button. Geniuses, creators, and engineers have already done their jobs. All that's left to do is enjoy the fruits of their labor.
In other words, Comrade Molotov wants to put Dr. Sechenov in jail over what happened here so he can take over the facility himself?
To be exact, he wants to lead Collective.
But how can he? Everybody's going to be equal there.
Some will be more equal than others.
That is some straight up, oh, what's that book? Animal Farm? Stuff right there. No. That goes there, and that... There we go. Okay.
No, I know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in Collective than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck has to stop somewhere, right? And if the whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no one would ever do anything. They'd spend all their time talking.
But what if you're wrong? You say that the entire world would never stop discussing important decisions. Collective is a collective mind. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to express. And in this singular collective, responsibility will be determined not by fear of punishment, but by awareness.
Has anyone ever reached that level, even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to say nothing of the rest of the world.
Absolutely right. The world may not be ready for the launch of Collective. The Soviet Union's leaders understand this. That's why the party will have special discretionary authority within Collective.
What's wrong with that? That's how it's always been.
Has it really? Or has there always been one indisputable leader? A puppet master controlling the Politburo, the Council of Ministers, and all the rest?
Are you trying to say there's gonna be one single leader in Collective?
I'm trying to say that people will connect to Collective via a neuroconnector.
You mean a thought device. Everyone knows that.
The thought device is for ordinary citizens, but individuals in privileged leadership positions will have special engraved connectors that grant them a higher priority on the network.
So even the leaders will be equal. That's a good thing, right?
It would be. But Collective can only be launched via the Alpha Connector. It's the key to everything, including assigning discretionary authority.
So Dr. Sechenov has the Alpha Connector right now, and Comrade Molotov wants to kick him out of the facility so he can take the Alpha Connector for himself.
Exactly. The number of people killed here as a result of Petrov's betrayal is of precious little concern to Comrade Molotov. He wants to take control of Collective. That's why he's on his way here right now.
Crispy critters.
Again.
I never liked that guy. He's always complaining about Sechenov, but I never expected shit like this from him. We gotta hurry.
That was a lot of interesting dialogue, actually. Again, the glove is right. I don't exactly trust the glove's not going to betray us in the end, but he's right. Oh, they're doing CPR. Or he's just admiring those badonkadonks.
So this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up? This place is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
For once, you're right. I'd probably reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way I came.
You say for once he's right, when he's been right this whole time.
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Comrade Major? The government's commission's condor has already left Moscow. They'll be here any minute now.
If the commission hasn't landed yet, that means there's still time. Just let me work in peace.
Shall I report to Dr. Sechenov that it is his requests that prevent you from working?
Yeah, you can report on how you ran away from those robots on the maglev platform instead of helping.
I am not a soldier, Comrade Major. I am doing intellectual, not menial labor. Smashing robots is your specialty.
The only labor
It
you're
really
doing
is,
is
though.
talking my ear off. Right now you're wasting my time and slowing down my mission.
Puzzles, games, and surprises at the museum.
That's what I thought.
Why is this in English? Seems a little weird considering we are in the Soviet Union. Okay. Looks super cool. Oh, there's a chest in there. We should... Okay, I was wondering if we could just shoot it down. See, now this is in Russian. Yeah, there's a lot of loot in here. Can we stealth kill this guy? There's gotta be a way. This is what this gun does. Yes. Last bullet in my clip, too. I think I blew these guys up. Trying to... Oh, you poor guy. He looks like he's, like, strapped you there and just... Oh, that's going to be important later. Let's check his computer. Why is his computer facing this way? A minor correction here. Doesn't look super important. Post a request. Want to make people's blood run cold. 96.4 per visitors. Common names used only. Wasn't Hedgie the one we just fought? Yeah. Oh, are these different employees then? No. Looting. Start this body. I bet he's got some good stuff for us to find out.
Oh, what now?
Hey.
An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk? The backstabbing machine that killed me?
No, he's dead.
It's a
Can't say much
phase.
to him.
It'll pass.
It's already passing. I can't even remember my own name anymore. But his metal mug is still there. I still remember the bastard gutting me. They told us robots were going to replace us. As staff, I mean. Well, they certainly did. Only they did it by slaughtering us all. That's some replacement, isn't it? Oh well. Just leave me alone. I want to doze off.
Okay. I don't think he really gutted you, seeing as all your guts are still there. It looks like he strangled you more than anything. Let's take this out. I definitely prefer the firearms in this game. Melee weapons are cool and all, but
Dead
these
bodies all over
fire.
the place.
Yeah, what did you expect, bud?
And there's Tereshkova's arm. What's that metal pervert doing with it?
That is a robot waiter.
Who's serving the people it killed? I'm gonna smash that fucking bot to bits.
The robot isn't currently hostile. We should be able to retrieve the arm without a fight.
What do we need this arm for? I just started exploring. Hey, buddy. If you try to attack me, I will demolish you and your whole bloodline. Cartoons? I kind of want to watch that, actually. I don't know why they have just metal parts chilling in these drawers, but hey, what are you gonna do? Oh, I thought this was the poster for Schindler's List. This is creepy. Down with the arms race. This looks like a sick anime. Is that Lenin looking at a scantily clad girl? That's funny. What could possibly be the purpose of that? I feel kind of bad for this poor robot, you know, standing around all these dead people not knowing what's up. I feel worse for the dead people, but you know. A little more about visitors. Okay. Less educated people. Ooh. Yikes, okay. New VDNH campus. A new campus dedicated to flying machines and the triumph of the Soviet aircraft. Nice. Track what they look at. Bright colors, decor, complex devices, posters, or robots. Wow, this is so dystopian. This is what we could very much have in the real world here very soon. Like, we are very close to this technology. I wouldn't be surprised if we have it already. I kind of want to just explore this museum for this whole episode. What do we name our VDNH after the famous museum in Moscow? Museum of Russian Progress. Morp. I like Morp more. What are you talking about? What did we come here to get? Well, we came here exploring, but I'd rather not have to come back because I missed something. Something about an arm. Just gonna pick this up. Oh, we found an audio log.
Listen up, everyone. I took a look at some recordings of your tours. What?
Okay, there we go. We gotta get out of here.
Indeed. But I suspect that the RAF 9 unit will not be pleased.
Are they so boring? Graphics are this and that, but yada yada yada. And then you get all technical. There are kids there, you know? Young pioneers, octopus. You gotta keep them entertained. Yeah, watch this. This is Robot Rafe. He's really nice and friendly. He might be a little on the chubby side, but he's really neat. Or, I don't know, kicks ass.
Watch out!
You want us to say ass in front of the kids?
You know what I mean. Don't say he kicks ass. Say, I don't know, something else. Make the tours fun. Let the little buggers crawl all over the bots. Let them ride them or something. I don't know. They're safe and fun. We need to get the kids interested in robots, not put them to sleep.
Oh, that's where he got shot. I did say if that robot waiter turned on us, I would take him down in an instant. Oh, there's like a full-on cartoon, too. Someone probably worked really hard on that, and everyone just bypasses it. Another one of these. Why can't they just... First try, easy. Yeah, why can't they just, like, unlock doors with a key or a manual unlock? I guess we probably needed that for later. Oh, wait, that's probably... That unlocks probably this. Okay, just make a square. It shouldn't be too tough. Now, first time I did one of these puzzles, it was broken, actually. What was it? Was it the first try? Awesome. Yeah, when the second episode, I tried to get one of these to work, and it was actually glitched out, and it wouldn't load. So I couldn't even start doing it. EMP generator. This is a sick looking building. I like it. This guy tried to hide in here and it didn't work. I wonder if then the robot killed him and then sealed this off. These are the important questions.
Saving data.
Game saved. We are good to go. Ooh. I wonder if we should read all this. I kind of want to keep reading this. I'll just look over it real quick so you guys can pause and read if you want. There's a taxi with a sliding door. Okay. Flying cars are coming soon. Okay, we have to make sure 3D printing. We have to make sure we look at all the text and the robotics first instead of the bright lights, or else we'll be considered stupid. The polymer capsule is the future of mankind. Makes you the person you want to be. Great. Does that mean that I can be happy? Mirrors are the best alternative power sources. Isn't when you use one of these things... Oh, what are they called? You can condense light and point it at a solar panel and get more power from that than you would just a base solar panel. Oh, no. Poor robot. Oh. Can I talk to you? I guess you're just kind of stuck there. We have not had one of those robots be hostile. So I'm hoping they don't become hostile. Because I like to think there are some robots who are unaffected. That's just what I like to think. Certain types of robots. I mean, we know some robots weren't. To restore energy. Oh, that's neat. I don't think we'll use that. Sounds like a cool thing that I'm not going to use because I'm going to be like, oh, I should save it. Ghost. Ooh. Saw a glowing silhouette. I wasn't drunk. I haven't had a drop since the war. That's a long time, my guy. Woman flying through the dark crying. Huh. Okay. I think we already read that one. Unacceptable. Inviting his guests. Less than sober state here. Okay. Just don't be drunk there. No longer be given theater tickets as incentives. Okay. I think there's another computer we can read to. Yes. What is this? Oh, this one doesn't have any messages on it. No emails. I'm sorry, fam. Are you okay? Can I pick you up?
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts. Multi-key activated.
That's awesome. Imagine you need to get home, so you just point your finger. You need to get into your home. Like, that'd be awesome. This place is magnificent. I like it.
Now
Kind of
what?
creepy. Oh, please don't hurt us. Hey, friend.
Thank you for coming to my aid. Not having the key felt like I was missing a limb. One moment, please.
Did we fix her or break her?
The
Good question.
Tereshkova is a state-of-the-art model with a self-repairing system. A famous actress and cosmonaut contributed to its creation.
I don't give two wet farts.
Much better. With your permission, I'd like to deliver a speech now.
Absolutely.
Greetings, comrades, and welcome to the All-Soviet Exhibition Center.
What the fuck are you babbling on about? What speech? You're prancing past piles of dead bodies, and there's blood everywhere.
My algorithms are glitching with horror, but my databases lack the verbal and visual tools required to express fear, horror, or other negative emotions. I was created to remain positive and optimistic, no matter what.
That's
The
fair.
grotesque dissonance between my behavior and the gruesome surroundings grosses me out, but there's nothing I can do about it.
I see. I guess nobody expected this to happen. Okay, bot. Set the VDNH to drill mode.
Drill mode? This would lead to even greater aggression from passive and physical security systems. It will endanger you, and may lead to death of the surviving people, assuming there are still any left.
Exactly, if there are any left. This place is a fucking graveyard. Now follow my damn order, bot.
You have given me a most peculiar command. All people in this complex have been killed by robots, but you are unharmed. This arouses suspicion. Prove that you are a human. I will not follow the orders of a robot pretending to be one.
And how am I supposed to do that? Commit seppuku?
You must pass the Darwin test. This will prove that you are a human.
This is gonna be awesome.
What the fuck? What test? How about I just rip your head off, huh?
Without her help, activating drill mode will take too much time.
I gladly confirm this information.
Fine, knock yourself out. Hit me with this damn Darwin test of yours. What am I supposed to do?
Prove that you are human, Pioneer Nechayev. Put 3 items on this pedestal that represent the 3 main values of a Soviet citizen: art, labor, and life.
Crispy critters. Now I gotta deal with
Again.
another crazy ass lock. Fuck, I'm a magnet for annoying bullshit.
I wish there was a setting. Is there one? I wonder if there's a setting where I can turn off him saying crispy critters. Find the voice of the motherland. Review 232. Try to find the water closet for a very long time. Review 32. There's another positive one. 500, I'm a war veteran. Come to your museum for a long time now. Disappointed. Where's the military tech? Okay. Did I see them during peacetime? Mastoffs and unicorns. Awesome. That sounds cool. Isn't the Mastoff a real thing? Recited poetry and laughed. That's a fair criticism. Oh, what happened there? Let's go in this room first, if we can. We cannot. Can I read your computer? Do you mind? Extra delivery. Is it May 10th now? No, it's June, right? Yeah, I think it's June, right? Yeah, because this one's May 29th. So I think we're around June 10th. Oh, this one's going to be funny. Talking about children. Not stopping for too long. Don't let children eat ice cream away from their group, especially near the exhibits. Fair. No children on the railings. So they can't break their legs. Okay. Don't take the youngest children to Pavlov. It'll make them cry. There are some very weird puzzles in this game. That's for sure. Oh, am I supposed to be picking those up? Oh, I've seen a few. I thought they were just decorative. Oh, now I feel stupid. Oh, what does this say? I think that's important, but I can't read it. That's okay. I thought that's what we needed. A hammer, symbol of motherland. Yes. Find the sprout of the motherland. Okay. Sprout. Nope. Not dealing with sprouts. Cutting everyone to pieces. Sprouts are gonna get us in trouble. I can't attack when I'm in there. Carbon dioxide. Why is this one in English? Can I talk to this guy? That was weird. This looks like... Why do I need to step on this? Again, kind of a weird puzzle. Does it say anything in there? And the object's over. Did I get all three? Do I have to go on her side of the desk? Yeah, so about the Darwin test.
About this Darwin test.
Yes, I am always happy to help, Major.
Here you go. This is as alive as it gets around here.
Hear the spring's cheerful hymn. Be yourself, strive and earn. Life, I love you, and hope you love me in return.
Shut your face, you dumbass toaster!
I'm sorry. All this chaos is causing my emotional algorithms to malfunction.
Can you put some cheerful
something
music
cheerful
on?
on, would you? It kind of feels like the end of the world right now.
Radio of the future. Astonishing music generated by the state-of-the-art quantum supercomputer, based on the preferences and tendencies of the modern performers. The theory of relativity claims these are the songs that the citizens of the future will be listening to.
But the citizens of today are already listening to it. Doesn't that mean this is gonna be the music of the past once we actually get there? And nobody's gonna write it 30 years from now because it already exists. The music of the future could change every second.
Well
That's a good point.
spotted. You have discovered a temporal paradox. How very observant you are. The music of the future shapes the music style in the present. However, the superposition of the observer and the information being perceived are located within a self-consistent loop. In layman's terms, we are always listening to the music of the future and determining what it is going to be like at the same time.
Oh, shit. If that's layman's terms, I'd hate to hear the complicated explanation. I'm getting a fucking headache here.
Yeah, so she totally got us there. Hope this music isn't copyright. Did she say put it on the podium? For some reason we could only hand her the one. Okay, do I have to pick this back up? Yeah, I already have all the objects. What?
I have a few questions.
Naturally, Major. I can tell you about all 4 floors.
Ooh. Let's talk about something else.
I am always at your...
So...
Okay, we can
Yes,
skip that.
I am...
Never mind.
But I have found stuff. What? How do I complete this puzzle?
So...
Yes.
Just watch your fingers. I'd rather not
Maybe I
have
have
look
to
for
say
that
this to her.
multi-key again.
The hammer, tool of working men.
Oh,
The
okay. I
sickle,
just had to say that. I had to be
peasant's
rude.
The many-pointed
I also
star
realized the
they
radio was
raised,
probably for
and
this puzzle
with
and not
their
like
lives
I collect radios the whole
defend.
game.
Pioneer Nechayev, you passed the Darwin test with flying colors. Tell me, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Please let me answer this.
A cosmonaut.
What a splendid career
But I would have
choice.
chosen anyway.
I would... Well, I rather enjoy your attention, Major. Now, how can I help you?
Do you have a memory leak or something? I need to announce a drill and put the VDNH into drill mode.
Unfortunately, this is beyond my ability,
Are you yanking my fucking chain?
but I can provide you with a solution. You see, a single robot cannot engage the military drill mode. Such procedure requires the presence of 2 robots instead of 1.
So where do I find another obnoxious metal dipshit?
Before that dreadful nightmare, the information hall was staffed by the 2 of us. But during the failure, the berserking robots took my partner, Claire, apart.
Did they scatter her all over the complex or something?
Precisely. How did you know, dear comrade?
Call it a hunch. Do I have to scour the entire VDNH for her parts?
Plug the administrative control drive into me, so I can tell you where the pieces of poor Claire currently are.
Well, that sure beats looking for him blind. So where's the administrative control drive? I'm running out of time.
Please follow me.
Okay. I like this music.
This whole thing is just monstrous. The robots must have completely lost their minds.
No kidding. This has been such an interesting episode. I am actually enjoying this game quite a bit now. It's a little slow to start, but I am loving it right now. So I'm going to end this episode right here. In the next episode, we're going to follow... Oh, what her name is very Russian. Claire's coworker, and find Claire's body parts. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.